What's good? What's going on? Good morning. Fresh workout. Just got it done. So the topic today, brand new series. It's called A Hustler's Poison. That's the series, A Hustler's Poison. So every episode, I'm gonna give you a brand new element that is poison to a hustler or an entrepreneur, business owner. All right. This week is part one, procrastination. So procrastination from the Webster's Dictionary is to postpone or delay something, all right? Now, the reason why this is poison to anybody who's an entrepreneur or a hustler, in order to be extraordinary, rather than just be ordinary, you have to put that extra emphasis in work, extra drive, extra hustle, extra blood, sweat, and tears in order to get those extraordinary results. That's the only way it's gonna happen. It's not gonna happen from procrastination. Now, I can speak from experience. Don't get me wrong. I got two different businesses that I run right now. I got Pacific Vending, which is my vending machine business, and I have Pacific Home Buyers, which is my real estate investment group. We wholesale, fix and flip, Airbnb, all that shit, okay? Now, I procrastinate. I have a real problem with procrastinating. Even as much shit as I get done, there are still certain things that I procrastinate on, okay? Now, I have things in my job, and not so much my job, but in my career, that I have to do every single day that are extremely tedious. Now, one of my last episodes, I talked about, one of my last videos, if you haven't tapped into it, check it out, one of these corners. It's about how to start a vending business with less than $1,000. Okay, and I talk about how to get leads, I have to cold call businesses. And it's the same thing with real estate investing. I'll do a video on that as well, a whole part series about how to wholesale a home, all right? How to get leads and all that shit. But the number one blood source of marketing for both of these businesses and for a lot of businesses, whether you tax mediation, whether you do mortgages, whatever, it's cold calling. You have to cold call leads. And see, with cold calling, it's something that most people don't want to do. Cold calling can be extremely tedious, you know? But sometimes I procrastinate. And I procrastinated sometimes that I've fucked off deals through procrastination. I've had deals that probably could have closed, but I procrastinate. Oh, I won't call them today. I'll call them tomorrow. I won't call them today. I'll call them tomorrow. And next thing you know, I procrastinated for 1 day, 2 days, and that person already sold their house to somebody else. Or that location that I talked to and they said they were interested, they wanted a follow-up phone call. I call them a day after because I can't call everybody, you know? And they already got another vending guy coming in. So, learn from me. See, the reason why we procrastinate, we got to break it down to this. Number one is fear of success. Fear of success. You have a fear of success / a fear of failure. Now, the thing is, man, you got to realize this. My dad always told me this, and this is reality. The worst thing somebody can tell you in business is no. That's it. They're not going to beat your ass. They're not going to kill you. They're not going to do none of that shit. They just say no. And the reason why so many people don't succeed in anything, especially business, is because you have a fear of hearing no, because you're a people pleaser. You want everybody to be yes and all that type of shit. But if you want to be successful in business, you got to get used to hearing no. You know how many no's I hear before I get somebody who says they actually want to sell their house and the deal makes sense? At least 100. For every 100 people I call, I might get 2 people that want to sell their house. For every 100 businesses we call and vending, we might only get 2 or 3 who are interested. And of 5 people that say they're interested, maybe 3 of them might want to get vending. And out of 5 deals I get under contract with real estate, 1 of them might only go through. It happens all the time. I had 3 deals in July in real estate that fell apart. I had 2 of them fall apart in the same day. But you got to get back on your horse and keep running. Procrastination. It'll fuck you up every single time. You know what I mean? So look, man, that's part one. The ways you can, and I'm gonna give you the solutions, man. 2 solutions. It's 2 things. Write out your playbook, number 1. Write out your playbook. Write out what you want to do to a T. Every single baby step. Okay, I need to do this. Like for instance, for real estate wholesaling. All right, I got to go to yellowpages.com. I got to cold call these businesses. The ones that are interested, I got to send them an email and just follow the baby steps until it gets you until where you're getting paid. The second thing is this: execute. Write out your playbook, number one. Number two, execute. And keep executing until you get to the finish line. And don't just be satisfied that you got one or two. Keep going. Rinse and repeat. You feel me? A lot of times we'll fail a couple of times and we'll just say, fuck it. Or we'll fail a couple of times and we'll get that first or second success and we'll just say, fuck it, I'm good. You feel me? One thing about real estate wholesaling and vending, more or less wholesaling and real estate, is once you make that bag, it's it. You got to move on to the next deal. You feel me? So in business, don't get excited with just one win. In football, there's 15 games in a regular season. You feel me? You got to win at least 10, 11, 12. I'll say at least 10 of them to get in playoff contention, right? And then you got to win your playoff games. And then you got to win the Super Bowl. You win the Super Bowl, you just happy with one championship? No. I got to keep moving. Every day is a brand new game. You might lose for a couple of weeks, but the season is yearly. All right? So you might have had a bad couple of years, bad couple of seasons, but don't procrastinate, man. Because the worst thing you'll ever do, if you're 25 years old right now, you procrastinate and say, oh, I should have did this. And then you look up and you're 35 years old, and the thing you procrastinated on ain't even, your life is different now. You know what I mean? If you want to go on vacation, you have the money, you have the means, just do that shit. You know what I mean? This is more or less about business though. Don't procrastinate, because the worst thing anybody can tell you is no. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the real reason why I don't like cold calling is because there's a lot of people that just no, cuss you out. But you gotta have skin as thick as fucking cow's hide. Skin as thick as leather. You feel me? Because for every no, when you get that one yes, and you see that big ass $10,000 check in real estate wholesaling, man, it makes it all worth it, man. Look, man, if you haven't done so, what I am doing now, I don't know if I'm gonna do it longer than August, but for a limited amount of time, my 3 books, the G Code, the Rules and Regulations of the Game, Hella Life Lessons, and also my phone flipping book, Running Up a Check, they're all on my Gumroad below, link in the description. Put the promo code FREE99 in, and you can get all of them for free. Now, all I ask is you do this, man. I'm doing this because, you know what? I want to give a gift to the people who actually fuck with me the long way. You dig? Give me a 5-star review. That's all I ask. Give me a 5-star review and screenshot that shit and send it to my DM on Instagram. All right? At Kevin Hates Hip Hop on Instagram. That's it. That's all I ask. So go do that. And if you want to learn how to wholesale in real estate, click the link in the below. You dig? The Varsity class is also on my Gumroad. I show how I wholesale virtually. I do a lot of deals that aren't in California. I'm telling you, 90 to 95% of my deals, I don't even walk through. You feel me? I got a deal right now in San Jose that I actually had, I'm actually trying to get under contract today. Hold your thumbs together, hold your fingers together, because if I get it, I'm gonna show y'all how much I made. And y'all gonna be like, damn, I need to be wholesaling. But pray for a nigga, because I need this one, bro. This is, if I get this one, this is gonna be a good rest of the year, a good birthday. My birthday is September 22nd. So if you wanna do anything for a nigga birthday, man, drop some money in my Cash App below. But if you wanna learn how to wholesale in real estate, check out the Varsity class on my Gumroad. And man, and also, if you wanna learn how to wholesale and you're in LA, or if you wanna learn one-on-one, tap in with me. Email me. That's also below. Or email me at Kevin, where is it? I got so many damn email addresses. packhomebuyers@gmail.com. Right here. I think it's gonna be over here. packhomebuyers@gmail.com. 2-3 hour session. I'll break it down to you exactly how I do everything. Zoom session, or if you're in LA, you can come to my offices. All right, have your bag right. All right, subscribe, like, share, comment. That shit helps out the algorithm. And I appreciate every single one of y'all who keep sharing this on your IG, showing all your friends. You're learning some good motherfucking game. It's early as hell in the morning, and I'm excited. You know why? Because I got my workout in. I didn't procrastinate. All right, peace and love.